Hi, I'm Jacqueline Hughes. I'm here at the GenJuice event in Austin, Texas, and it was amazing. So my story, I graduated from school and I couldn't find a job, and I went back into the service industry like many of the other people in Austin did when they graduate, because Austin's such a good city to live in. And around South by Southwest, I wanted to get more active in the community. I know that 70 to 80% of people find their jobs through networking, and so I got on a little platform called Twitter, and it has changed my entire life, and what I thought was possible is just endless now. So I got on Twitter to follow South by Southwest events, and what I saw is this incredibly powerful tool. The city just moved. And so I began watching it and I began getting more active. I think I tweeted for the first time on March 14th. Okay, so I went to my first event on April 13th, and it was a South Austin social media e-com marketing lunch. And I was really shy and nervous walking in this room of people that I didn't know, and everybody was so warm and welcoming and wanted to hear about me. That is how I learned about Texas co-working. And I told people that actually my story is I was going to use Twitter to, I was going to put a sandwich board on with my resume and walk around because I couldn't find that job that I wanted, and I figured that would get a lot of attention. So I was telling people about this, and Texas co-working took me in. And they didn't want me to go and stand on the street corner. But they took me in, and I'm now the community manager there. And it's awesome. But let's see. So I started getting more active and involved on Twitter because I thought, like, wow, I went to this event and now I have a job. So in the past, let's see, I've now met since April 13th over 300 people. So I started going to events, and I started going to more events, and I met 300 people. And what Twitter kind of taught me is it's not just an online tool, it's community collaboration. I've gotten 4 people jobs now just by tweeting about them and telling people that this person was looking for a job, and that is an incredible experience to actually be able to do something online like that. And I've kind of gone from not being able to find a job to deciding that I was going to start my own company. And when I started going to these events, I couldn't really find a place where they were all organized. And so I'm going to make a community platform for Austin that takes all the events in Austin and puts them on a neat little event platform for the city where we can be social and talk about the different events and talk about who's going and connect with people. So I basically want to take all these little events that I find on Twitter and put them in, and I want it to be user generated.